black hair, black eyes under old stone. Same village wall, same warning tone. Stay where you are, Maëra, please. I smiled, the shutters shook in the breeze.
Daughters, not for mages born too near the scar. I said, then build your walls much higher. I can still see where the mountains are. I never tried to frighten children, never meant to split the rain in two. But when grown men speak like I should kneel, thunder answers before I do. I am kind but not quiet, I am warm but not tame. If the wind starts a riot, do not look at me like I called it by name. I was born with a dark roots, listen where the earth learned a broken song. I keep my hands at my sides most days, but calm never lasts for long. Tell me no, and the candles shiver. Raise your voice, and the windows freeze. I try to be good, I almost manage, then the weather disagrees. Confidence, you knew me by my footsteps, by my shadow in the market light. I found a stone I captured, lightning royal blue against the night. Now it rests against my heartbeat, bright as trouble, cold as truth. People ask me where I found it, I say somewhere I was told not to. Permission never suited me, silence never learned my name. Curiosity is a fever, and mine has never liked a chain. I wore blue where the dark roads ended, past the gates and the frightened lies. Every step said I should turn back, every spark said otherwise. Let them whisper, let them wonder, let them bolt their doors with care. If they feared the storm behind me, they should have feared what awaited there. Near Stormvein, where the cold teeth gather, where the pines stand sharp and high, I saw a white wolf on the border, watching nothing but the sky. He turned his head, I forgot my clever mouth. Not fear, not quite, something worse had found me out. He looked at me like winter, thinking like a secret, breathing slow. Then he vanished through the silver, and I hated him for making me want to know. Was he the elf or was I reckless? Should I have let the question die? That sounds wise and very boring, so I went back beneath the sky. Once was chance and twice was stubborn, 3 times made the raven stare. I searched the snow for a shape that watched me, for white fur moving through the air. Nothing answered, nothing shifted, only frost and my temper grew. I told the mountain I was leaving, the mountain knew that wasn't true. I went back when the mist was low, I went back when the moon was thin. I went back with frozen fingers and too much pride beneath my skin. No white wolf, no sign, no reason to stay. Just trees, stone, silence, and my own bad mood in the way. I told the wind I am not waiting. The wind said liar, I said careful. So I turned around. Of course I did. I was done, completely done. There are only so many times a woman can chase a ghost through a mountain pass before she starts looking ridiculous. And then he was there. Not a wolf, a man. Tall, wild-looking, long white hair, blue eyes, standing right where the path narrowed, as if the mountain had finally decided to answer me properly. That I thought, oh, that is much worse.